Hey, what's up, NFL nerds? We're back with another NFL video. So today was the start of NFL free agency, and man, it was a crazy one. Just want to start off with some of the really big signings, and then I'll get to a few of the not so big signings. First, I want to talk about, this just happened probably 20-30 minutes ago. The Dolphins just signed Byron Jones to a $17 million deal, roughly. This is crazy for the Dolphins. This is a 5-year deal. They are getting a true shutdown corner here. Good move for the Dolphins. Yeah, they might have overpaid a little bit, but man, they're going to have a true lockdown corner for years to come. Excellent move. Next, DeAndre Hopkins and a 2020 fourth round pick to the Cardinals for David Johnson, a 2020 second round pick, and a 2021 fourth round pick. Man, what the hell are the Texans thinking? You don't just go and trade away one of the best receivers in the league for some maybe average running back and a couple of, decent to below average picks. Not a good move for the Texans. I think that's gonna make them fall quite a bit. They already don't have a first rounder because of trading for Laramie Tunsil and Kenny Stills. I don't know what the Texans are thinking. This was not a good move here. Next, I want to go over some of the big franchise tags. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers franchise tagged Shaq Barrett, who in 2019 had 19 and a half sacks and was just completely dominant. Was a true force to be reckoned with. The Pittsburgh Steelers franchise tagged Bud Dupree, a big breakout pass rusher in 2019 with, I want to say it was 11 sacks. The Dallas Cowboys franchise tagged Dak Prescott. That wasn't real surprising, to be honest. Tennessee Titans franchise tagged Derrick Henry. Also not surprising after how they extended Ryan Tannehill. Good moves by the Titans. And then the Arizona Cardinals put the transition tag on Kenyon Drake. And then the Minnesota Vikings franchise tagged Anthony Harris. Those are some pretty damn good moves there. Some pretty damn good moves there. Also, what came up probably about an hour or so ago, James Bradbury went to the Giants for $15 million a year. Man, as a Panthers fan, that hurts. Sucks that we're losing him, but good luck to him in New York. Michael Brockers went to the Ravens. Good move for them as well. I think he's getting roughly $10 million a year or so. The Browns signed Jack Conklin. Huge move there. The Browns made some good moves today. They got Jack Conklin. They got Case Keenum for a cheap deal, which, obviously not a starter, but solid backup. And then Austin Hooper. Probably a top 5 tight end in the league. I am actually very happy about this because not having the Falcons have him anymore, that's big for me. Unfortunately, they also traded for Hayden Hurst. A very capable tight end there. Now, he's not on the same level as Austin Hooper, but he's very capable. Then DeForest Buckner was traded to the Indianapolis Colts for their 2020 first-round pick. I think this is a pretty good move on both sides. The Colts really needed a good defensive tackle, but in my opinion, they also needed a good quarterback. And granted, there's a good chance they'll end up with Phillip Rivers. There were a lot of rumors about that today. But I personally think they should have addressed it more in the draft, possibly with Justin Herbert or Jordan Love, or even, any other option there. But good move for them. Kind of scary, to be honest, for the 49ers, though. Them having 2 first-round picks. Man, that's terrifying. For them to have a pick that early, too. Number 13. That's pretty terrifying. So anyways, a lot of good moves there. A couple of the other ones I wanted to go over, which aren't real big, kind of, honestly, really small. Stephen Weatherly signed with the Panthers today for $6.25 million a year. As a Panthers fan, I'm not sure how I feel about this. He had 3 sacks in 2019, but only played 38% of snaps. For a player progressively getting more play time, and for a young player, this could potentially end up being a good move. I'm kind of on the edge about this, but I'll let that be what it is. And then, as making this video, Justin Burris is going to the Panthers for $4 million a year. Now, I will be completely honest. I do not know who Justin Burris is. I'm actually going to look that up right now. Sorry if this video is kind of all over the place. I'm both trying to read about, newer stuff coming out, and trying to put out more information for you guys. So sorry if it's not very well put together, but I'm trying here. So Justin Burris is the safety for the Cleveland Browns. He had a sack and 2 interceptions in 2019 and 32 tackles. For it only being $4 million, this is saying he's actually a corner. It looks like he can play corner or safety. Not sure how we're gonna use him, but hopefully that'll end up being a good move. I'll probably go back and watch some of his highlights and stuff, see what type of a player he really is. Considering I didn't really know who that was before, I don't really want to base my opinion just off that and say it was a horrible move or it was a great move, because I don't know. Yeah, I not really sure what to think about it, to be honest. Couple other franchise tags here that I missed. The Bengals franchise tagged AJ Green, and the Patriots franchise tagged Joe Tooney, and the New York Giants franchise tagged Leonard Williams. Guys, they're making some good moves. All these teams. If you didn't hear about it already, the Packers also signed Browns linebacker Christian Kirksey. That was a good move. The Atlanta Falcons released Devontae Freeman. He could be... I think he will be better more in the role of a two running back system. I if the Saints don't decide to bring back Latavius Murray, I think Devontae Freeman could be a good, number two back there behind, Alvin Kamara, because they really like to run that two back system. I could also see him with the Minnesota Vikings on a cheaper deal. I don't think he's going to ask for a whole lot. I think him and Dalvin Cook will make a really good combination there. So yeah, that's all that I've heard about as of right now. I will go ahead and give you an update on stuff happening tomorrow. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. And I will see you guys next time.